Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. We're gonna go ahead and do some Champions Guild quests. I believe, I don't think we'll ever get done with the main storyline, because I love all these side quest stuff, so let's go ahead and get to it. I take that back, we'll finish it.
We've been awaiting your return.
Why are you waiting for me?
Come, follow me.
Okay. Definitely a lot more people than last time.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
Anybody?
Would you raise your shield in his defense? And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall
shall
be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
But I like my mace. Alright, so anyway, we are now officially part of the Companions. And that was a really interesting glitch. Farkas apparently did not show up on time, and his... God, somebody's doing a moonwalk over there. Anyway, and he... there was some lines missing, you know. Nobody really spoke up for me, but it was okay. It worked out. Let's go see what Yorland has to say.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Yes, lad. You've been raised into the Companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
I see Mace is not an option here. So I guess we'll go with a sword?
A blade? It will be as sharp as Rallia's tongue.
Oh, I'm so slow. It over-encumbered me. Alright, so, looks like we just got a sword. Let's see if I can upgrade it at all. He's gonna get on there. Don't get on there. Don't do it. Don't, you son of a bitch. Get off of that. Okay, I have the steel to improve it, but I have no idea if it's gonna be anything better than what I have. Nope, the mace is still better. What if I can just turn around and sell the Skyforged Steel Sword back to him? That would be an ass thing to do. I'm totally gonna do it. I really need to find Amarin and get rid of this shitty sword. He's somewhere in the city. I need to make that quest active. It was a little side quest I did off camera. Alright, so much for that. Yorlin, buddy.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
I've got something for sale. Oh, this nice Skyforged Steel Sword. Which says it's better than what I have, and I don't fucking understand why. What is this? I don't even... Alright, hold on. Okay, so I do 38 damage now. Now I do 23. I don't understand. Can somebody explain this to me? I don't understand. Alright, I'm probably going to sell one of these Dwarven Maces as well. They're heavy, and honestly, the shield kicks ass. I have been messing around with it. It is very good. Whenever dragons land and start breathing, I can actually shield bash them and stop them from using their breath weapons. So it is really, really cool. Yep, we're selling the shit to you, buddy. If you have money.
Gods
You
be
have money?
praised.
You got some cash. Mace and sky. Yep, there we go. It's a lot of weight off of us. This sword is also not so good. I did a little side quest and picked it up. It's not really worth having, and it weighs a bunch, so I'm gonna sell it. And we're gonna keep these for whenever we're smith. I did pick these up. Unfortunately, I don't do a lot of archery. I could in the future, but I am gonna keep these. Bows do 25% more damage. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind having this, actually equipping this. It's better than what I have, I think. It will be better once I upgrade it, but we do not have Orcish smithing yet, so it may not be quite as good. Actually, let's see if I can improve it. I don't think he has a table up here, though. Let's take a look at what he's got. Okay, nothing I'm really all that interested in. So actually, I'm sorry guys.
Gods be praised.
My mind's all over the place. Let's go ahead and pick up some iron ingots. Hopefully we have room on us for this. Get that lockpick. Quicksilver. Oh shit, that's expensive. Wouldn't mind having some though. There's some interesting items that I was kind of looking at forging, but yeah, you know what? Why not? We're rich. We may need the moonstone eventually, but all right. Well, I think that's good enough for now. I think I'm done with dwarven crafting. It's time to upgrade to Orcish, at least for armor anyway. So his forge isn't quite complete. He doesn't have a an upgrade table. It's kind of sad to see the greatest forge, you know, in the area to be like not all that great, missing some very basic components. I believe there's a mod out there that adds everything, which I may end up getting, but this is where I've always done all of my smithing at, right here. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can forge. Usually I do all this off camera, but I figured this time I may put a little link in the video so you guys can skip ahead, but if you're not interested in looking at this kind of stuff. So let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing really worth smithing or dwarven, and I really wish I had orc. So there's just, oh man, I'm just getting all over the place. I know what I want to do. There is a couple of weapons that were really good that required, no, there it is, Quicksilver, and they're worth a lot of money. Don't know if they're worth making though. Damage 22. Yeah, let's give it a try. Not yet. Alright, let's see how much we can upgrade some of this stuff. Yeah, that's really not worth it. But let's go ahead and craft it, and then I'm going to sell it. Not craft it, but sharpen it, then I'm going to sell it. They did add like 300 value to it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm not making my money back here, but it's still, it's not worth hanging on to this thing. It's just too heavy.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need any. I don't claim to be the... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Now, there is a reason why I'm buying all this iron and a lot of this leather. Yep, there's the encumbrance.
All right, then.
Alright, so... Gonna see if we can use the tanning rack. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. That means I actually want to use it. There we go. Alright, so basically the way, the cheap way, the way I've been doing it, since I had to do this somewhat the hard way the first time, to raise your blacksmithing, what you do is you make a stupid amount of iron daggers. All they take is iron ingots and leather strips, just one of each, and you can make a ton of them. And it doesn't matter that they're just iron, you're just making something, anything, and you will level up your blacksmithing doing this. It's kind of cheap, but whatever. This is really boring to do, so. Okay, all out of iron. I'm actually a little surprised I didn't get more increases than when I did, but so we're gonna very slowly walk over here, see if there's anything I can upgrade. The gauntlets I can upgrade. I did find some orcish gauntlets. Oh, they require orichalcum. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's craft it. Okay, so the gauntlets are upgraded. The reason why I hesitated there for a moment was because I was going to wait until I gained a level, and then got Orcish Smithing, and then you can upgrade them even further once you get Orcish Smithing. It actually increases the amount that you can sharpen items and increase armor. Sorry about the slow walking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump off all of these daggers into my chest right here, my little cupboard, which can hold infinite amount of items apparently. And oh, I gotta get rid of all these dragon bones and whatnot that I've got on me. We'll come back if we need to upgrade the dwarven stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off all these daggers. The reason why I'm dropping them all off and not just outright selling them is because I should have been using these whenever I was upgrading. That's okay. Anyway, the reason why I do that is because eventually I want to be able to... Oh god, did I just pick up a cup? I'm just all over the place this time. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Anyway, the reason why I want to do that is because eventually I want to start doing enchanting, and to enchant you have to find items to enchant. And basically if you just have a whole bunch of iron daggers laying around, you can just dump them all off. You know, just dump a bunch of enchants on them and move on. No, I am not focused at all today. Alright, so the armor is what I want to take care of. I did have some orcish armor. I apparently cannot upgrade it yet, so I'm just going to leave it off in here until I can. So let's go ahead and store it. There's stuff in here I'm never going to use. Alright, so now I'm a companion. We're going to go back and see if there's a quest that they'll give us. Yeah, this episode I'm probably going to split it in half into 2 parts. However, my intention with the last episode was to split it into 2 parts and post them next to each other. That did not happen. I had all sorts of problems that I mentioned in the previous video with Sony Vegas and the way to exports, and I was not at all happy with the quality that it was giving me, and it was very frustrating. So anyway, whoa.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
I like you too, Farkas. We're buddies.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle over in Eastmarch. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then.
Okay, let's look at her journal. Hired muscle. Intimidate a neck, crag jumper, and dark water crossing, wherever that may be. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Nope, that's where Delphine's at. Oh, it's all the way down here? Damn. Alright, well, I guess we'll, sure, we'll quick travel to this Dragon Mount and then head south. I believe I see a bear. Come here, Smokey. Oh, God. Whoa. What? Jump by a dragon. Alright, buddy. Oh, man. For all these red dots, I see my... Oh, God! What the fuck? What the shit? Why is everything attacking me? What? What's down here? Oh, it's Lydia. Come on, man. Is this bastard gonna land or what? Why am I being attacked by wild animals? This is insane! Where the hell is this dragon? Lydia's just down there, hanging out. It's whatever. We need to find a good place so we can land. Oh god, water. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's get out of here. Father does not like this. Did he land? Oh. Man, screw this. I'm getting out of here. This is just a waste of time. There we go. Come on, back down here. Man, these dragons are not posing a threat at all anymore. I'm a little worried about Lydia, though. Is she back here? I always like the way that looks. It's very cool. Alright, if you find Lydia dead... Oh, there she is. Alright, good. I was about to say, if she died, we are reloading. You know what? I tell you what, guys. You let me know. If she dies, should I reload? Or should I just mourn her death and move on? Find a different companion? Just let me know. I haven't gone the right way anymore. There we go. We'll go ahead and stop by and check out the stone as we're traveling here. Huh. I don't know what this thing does. Okay. Those under the sign of the Atronach absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a large pool of magic but recover it more slowly. Right now, what we have is, I think, something that gives us 15 or 20% increase in all of our warrior skills. So I think I'm going to cancel out of this. I don't think I'm going to do this. That's really cool, though, but not worth it at the time. Gotta put the blinders on. Gotta do this. Assassin? Good eye, Lydia. What the hell's an assassin doing coming after me? Oh. The Dark Brotherhood, huh? Let's see what that has to say. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So, the Dark Brotherhood is basically a group of assassins. And in this game, you can join the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind Scroll this time.
Oh. I guess we need to wait until morning before I can go in and talk to whoever it is I need to talk to in there. So let's go ahead and waste some time here. We'll just wait 12. Is he no longer in there? He is no longer in there. It's right here.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down. Got married. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of. No.
There's a lot of blood everywhere. Good lord, woman, you're just covered in blood. Punch you right in the vagina. On the breasts. Oh, she's down. The vagina hit really hurt.
Come on. You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Alright, let's go back in and re-equip what we got here. Alright, well now that we're done with that, there's a moose just stuck in the water, being pulled downstream. That's interesting. Very nice. Alright, well, let's go back. Do a quick travel. Oh yeah, that's something else I wanted to note. If you notice, I'm no longer having any graphic glitches, you know, except for, you know, the game fucking crashing. It just crashed. Okay, well, let's try this again. Alright, so even though the game crashed, I actually didn't lose any progress whatsoever, so everything you saw that happened actually happened, so I was really worried that it would set me back and that assassin wouldn't show up, and that's actually a pretty cool event, so happy day. Well, it's about it, you know, crashing. It's whatever.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know.
Kinda hope I don't get many more of those. These are really boring.
Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
Talk to Skjor. Which I assume he's down there. It's getting a little crowded in here.
Should I be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
Don't care. Alright, let's look at the journal real quick.
If you keep it in close, you'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
It doesn't say he's down there,
Guess
so
that comes
maybe
down to
he's
footwork, then.
outside?
Exactly. When you have a big, heavy
I guess so.
swinging around your upper body.
Probably just wandering around.
It's inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing
Oh, there he is! Get him before he goes in!
Ah, there you are.
Oh, man, what happened to your face?
Yes, I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Okay. Alright, so did a quick save, so we will just hang out until nighttime. I'm gonna... Is this the door? Looks awfully suspicious. Call. Alright, well, anyway. Let's go ahead and wait. Maybe 10:50 is nighttime for them? Hope it's not like midnight. Oh yeah, there he is.
Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Ooh.
It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting.
Holy shit.
I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this
Nope.
form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
I don't know if I want to be a werewolf or not. I mean, it looks pretty awesome. But... I don't know. That is a tough question I was not ready for. I kind of want to see if you guys, if anybody, like what you guys would prefer. I mean, technically Valder is not a Nord, and there's, it's questionable whether he'd go to Sovngarde or not. This may disappoint some of you, but I'm probably gonna turn this down. I think Valder wants to fit in with in Skyrim and be, he may not actually be a Nord, but he has Nord blood. He was raised there, and he wants to fit in. So I don't think he would choose to be a werewolf.
That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, Your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready. I'll take my leave then.
That is unfortunate. Anyway, if you guys disagree and you want me to become a werewolf, whether it's you know, what Valor would want to do or not, or if you come up with better reasoning, just let me know. We'll come back here and finish this. That wasn't much of an ending to our episode, so I guess we'll go meet Delphine now and see what's going on. Maybe prepare for the next episode. Well, what I was going to say before the game crashed last time was that you can see I don't have the graphical glitches that I did before. And the reason is because I am sending my card off to XFX to have it looked at. They're probably going to send me a refurb. So I'm in the process of doing that, and right now I have my old card, 5870, which, you know, still does a pretty good job of running this game. But it's kind of annoying, but it all works out.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Oh, they will. Soon enough they will.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Hmm.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guard.
That may be difficult.
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Okay, looks like we're gonna go crash a party. Get prepared for it. So, anyway, I believe that's where we're going to leave. I just dumped a whole bunch of crap in here, didn't I? Anyway, that's... I get so distracted easily. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.